third hour, commercial free.
Hero. I represent the bad guys.
This is how it started?
Likes, little reptoids. So, now your enemy's in here hosting the show with you, yay. We got Nick Fuentes, one of my best buddies who works for us, does a really good job. He's over there with us. Oh, now he's turning to Alex Jones. So what are we going to do here? Yay. The Balenciaga situation. You made a great point during a break earlier about how we just need a new devil, but that's a devil to distract us from the fact that we become the devil. But that's kind of what you said. Can you repeat that?
Yeah, I just saw people making videos about it, and I said, it just seems like it's just more noise and mayhem and code red and things to get people outraged. As I said before, every form of pornography is only 10 years away from pedophilia. Anybody that's watching pornography, if you're watching a woman have sex on camera, she's reliving the trauma of being molested. Like a greater...
Wait, did we just watch this already? Did we just watch this already? Or what's happening right now? Am I crazy? Like, I know we saw clips of the broadcast, but like... It was just a clip, right? Oh, it was a clip. But he also started talking about pornography in the beginning.
Majority of women that end up being strippers, prostitutes, or pornography.
Bro, as soon as I put the fucking W banner up to cover the fucking dumbass Nazis, the Nazi self-promo ended.
Or pornographers, adult film stars have gone through the trauma of experiencing pedophilia, but sex is a legal drug that's pushed to destroy humanity. If you drive down the street in California, they will be pushing strip clubs, they're pushing alcohol, they're pushing sex. It's this is like, so for people to have this moral code about pedophilia, but no moral code about strip clubs, pornography, and the sex industry, it's not what the Bible says. The Bible says that all of that is wrong. So Jesus said...
Yeah, that's you, man. I mean, straight up. I always say this about people who are like, bro, I started fucking levitating after I did NoFap. You know what I mean? Or like people are like, man, I have so much free time. Like once I started doing NoFap, like I had so much free time. I'm like, bro, how much were you jerking off? Like I don't understand. It's like a maximum 15-minute process, bro. Okay, 20 if you include cleanup. Like, what do you mean? What is going on in your life? Like, maybe you should go cold turkey because I don't understand it. It's like, like how many times a day were you fucking spanking the monkey? You know, how many times a day are you ripping the hog to shreds at that point? How much are you beating your meat? How much? It's fucking crazy. Slamming the ham, you know? Gripping the chicken. God damn, dude. Till it's bruised. Making the bald man cry. Bro said clean up like he was closing at a Burger King. Yeah. It's just like, I don't understand. Were they doing like Sting style fucking, you know, tantric sex Kama Sutra shit? Like, what the fuck were they doing? That like, it just doesn't make sense. It literally does not make sense. Have you never gone 2 hours for the right vid, lil bro? No, man. First of all, I'm a busy guy, okay? I'm a fucking busy guy. Like, I don't have 2 hours to sit there and just crank one, dude. Shaking the palm tree is what we say in German. I love that. Yeah, what were you cranking to, bro? Interstellar? My man threw on Lord of the Ring Extended Collection Director's Cut to jerk off, bro. There is no porn captivating enough to have you cranking it for 2 fucking hours. Someone said slim in the gym. Okay, anyway, regardless, my point is like, maybe some people should stop watching porn, because like you're out of your fucking mind, okay? But that's a you thing. It's just a self-report. Whenever motherfuckers are like, bro, porn ruined my life, it's like, yeah, it seems like a you thing. You know what I mean? It's no different than saying like Marvel movies ruined my life, okay?
Said so, or Jesus said no. That's when we just need to follow.
So let me ask you this. What about world population? The globalists say there's too many people. They want to sterilize us. They want to promote transgender.
Petering your Davidson. Oh, yes.
They want to depopulate us. Do you think that that's accurate? Or, I mean, what do you think of the New World Order and its overall agenda?
I believe so. I'm more of a gut feeling person. Like I said, I'm the battering ram. And you guys are the SWAT team to come in afterwards and then give the information. God has.
Will you ever go over the protests in Iran? Of course not, dude. It's a secret. I'm purposely avoiding it, dude.
People, different kind of warriors, different heights, different mindsets, different colors. And our collective agenda needs to be to serve God in what we do. And we
can't do that if we don't have an open, free debate.
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
We can't do that if we don't have an open, free debate.
And that's what we have. God brought us here. You created this platform, the InfoWars. I heard about the legend of Alex.
You're so fucking mean, bro. What do you mean? That person like came in with an antagonistic approach, acting like I'm secretly fucking avoiding covering the Iranian protests when I've covered it so much over the past like couple weeks. That's why I'm being mean. That guy didn't go, hey, Soda had a point, lol. Shut up, Braycoon. First and foremost, that guy didn't just come in here and say, you know, why. That person didn't come in here and was like, hey, sorry if you did this already, but did you cover the Iranian protests at all? Or have you covered it in any capacity? He came in here and was like, why are you not covering the fucking Iranian protests? Just search my name, okay? Just search it. Like I have a secret agenda. He didn't even ask Chad. He just came directly to me.
Jones from this lady named Tracy Romulus, Tracy Gwynn, who is faking like a Christian, is really, you know what? Much love to Tracy Romulus and Tracy Gwynn, because this is the type of person I will sue. I'm just going to say I prefer that person not be next to my children. So much love, and Jesus, God bless your family. I would prefer that person be not next to my children. Next person, next subject.
Balenciaga, though, you were going to, I mean, just overall, what do you, because obviously you were with a lot of fashion brands, and now all the stuff's come out. It's almost like they did this on purpose as a PR stunt.
I think so. You know, I'm friends with the head designer, and I believe that it was a setup. I think it was a hit job. And now all of a sudden, everyone is so outraged and focused on Balenciaga, but then we're still aborting our kids. We're still fornicating. We're still killing each other.
Oh shit, they got it like that. Oh no, B-roll calling out Kanye. The producers are getting spicy with it. They're saying like, Kanye, you did the Balenciaga runway though.
We're still listening to music that promotes that, but we don't wear Balenciaga now. You shut the hell up. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, what are you doing? You're throwing stones. Oh my God. But you know, our moral code, we just cheated on our wives.
I think he just likes Balenciaga. That's what it is. Cause he has the same exact kind of mental illness that like all those other people have. So I think that's the reason why he's trying to deflect away from the Balenciaga thing. Like that's it. Like he loves Balenciaga. So he's just like, yeah, everybody's being really hypocritical about Balenciaga. Like you're still fornicating. What?
we just fornicated. We just had threesomes. We just bought some sex on Instagram. We just sold some sex. We use sex to sell a product, but we don't like Balenciaga. Shut up. Shut up. I'm throwing the tablets right now. Shut up. Instagram is about prostitution, and everyone involved in any version of the sex business is as bad as the pedophiles. So everyone shut up. Yeah.
I'm listening.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking of all the thousands of topics we can cover in the limited time we have as you're about to get on.
Weave Fuentes is like, not me. Bro, he's literally wearing Balenciaga. That is a Gap Yeezy Balenciaga collaboration that Nick Fuentes and his fucking sweaty ass have been wearing for the past 3 weeks, okay? So shut the fuck up, everybody. Kanye selling that mask for $2K. Yeah, that's like he's wearing that. Also, Kanye's wearing Vetmon and Balenciaga right now. I'm pretty sure.
Plan to go back to another state and do some new.
No, it's only Easy Gap, not Balenciaga. Wait, no, I thought Balenciaga collabed with Kanye on that
stuff. What else is on your radar? Because there's a lot. What do you think about the Ukraine war? What do you think about the devaluation of dollar? What do you think about FTX and Bitcoin? I mean, there's so many topics.
Nick?
Well, yeah, in terms of Ukraine and Russia, I haven't really seen so much of that in the news. I'm, of course, pro-Putin. I'm very pro-Russia.
I am also.
Let's go. Yeah.
Shut up, Kanye. What the fuck are you saying, bro? Oh, I am also. No, you don't know what you're talking about. You literally just asked the 24-year-old Nazi on the panel to speak for you. Jesus Christ, that's so embarrassing, dude. God, how pathetic. At least like 90% of these fucking artists have the decency and self-respect not to fucking dip their toes into these avenues that like they personally know they're not going to say the right thing on. Like most Twitch streamers. Most Twitch streamers are like, oh, I don't know anything about politics. Why do you think they say that? Because they know they're going to say something fucking wrong and fuck up. Okay? And they don't want to do that. Meanwhile, Kanye's like, nope, I'm going to do it. I'm narcissistic enough to think like I can do it. I can handle it. I can talk about it. Well, I can't. So I'm going to defer to my 24-year-old Nazi gremlin that follows me around.
You know, you see that this is just an extension of the United States neocon establishment, New World Order type stuff.
What does Putin say about America's value system?
So he said in his...
Bro, he's like spitting fucking Telegram shit, okay? He's literally about to say like, oh, Putin cares about family values. Yeah, totally, dude. He cares about us so much that he's taking all the young children, young men from the families and separating them to go fucking fight in Ukraine. That's family values right there, baby. Family values is when you fucking, you know, jail someone for being gay and just like, you know, throwing their asses in jail, ripping them away from their families, you know.
Speech when he annexed those two breakaway provinces and he annexed the Donbass, he said in his speech that we have totally abandoned traditional values, traditional faith, and that we've actually embraced full-on Satanism. And he's totally right. And
well, it's true. America's embracing Satanism.
Yeah,
but Jesus is alive. And these things are going to pull. It's a movement. God, the devil is a defeated foe. We're not even going to speak any of that into existence. God runs the world, and it's freedom fighters for Christ like us today that are going to stop it right now.
I can't tell. Is this imagery pro or anti-Putin? What's going on right now?
Say, we got to start here. Each one of us, we are the church. We are the priests of our homes. All the men are the priests of their homes, and everyone is the body of Christ. And we start here. Sin, it's like we're a glass of water, and sin is like throwing acid and used plastic and stepped on bugs in a glass, and then you want to pour some water in, and it tastes bad. So what you want to cover it with an alcohol flavor or with some food coloring or with a sexy outfit or something, and then you want to just keep on drinking that sin and not understand why your stomach is hurting in the morning. And I know as a recovering alcoholic that, you know, a cure for a hangover is another drink. And that's basically what we've been doing. We're all orphans of
keep doubling down.
We're orphans of capitalism. So when we talk about the ideas that we have for the newer version, the amended Constitution that me and Nick are...
It's kind of wild that he hasn't taken that mask off for like 3 hours as he's talking. You know it smells awful in there, okay? Like, you could have the best breath, okay, on the planet. You put that shit on for 3 hours as you're spitting into that, dude. After a certain point, that shit's got to be moist as fuck. That shit's got to be itchy. Like, it's wild, okay? It's wild that he's just doing that for 3 hours now. I don't know. I mean, impressive, I guess. You know, go off, I guess.
Rewriting and working on right now, and the ideas of purifying our system because we need will and expertise.
Well, let's talk about that. You say you're going to run for president 2024.
I'm not, you know, Alex, you're really good at stating things in a way that get you sued. So,
no, I thought you're announcing for president, right?
No, I'm not announcing. Alex, love you, love you, love you. What I'm saying with the conversation that we're having about
fucking owned, okay? Not that it even fits in that conversation. Like, why did he say that? I don't know. but also fucking owned, okay? Like, it didn't even fit because he was just like, you're running for president, right? Like, what? I mean, he didn't. I don't know how that fits. I don't know how that fits, but also owned, okay? He got you. Alex, he fucking owned you, okay? He just randomly popped off on you for some reason. I don't know why.
A possible 2024 walk and a victory at the office. America, I'm putting everything on the line for the truth to bring you a cleaner system. Our system has been dirtied and muddied and destroyed.
All I'm saying is another guy went on Alex Jones's broadcast, and that man became president, okay? That's right. Donald Trump also went on the Alex Jones broadcast. Of course, he didn't fucking go on like unhinged rants about how he loves Nazis and Adolf Hitler, but yeah, Alex Jones, kingmaker, baby.
I am not the most knowledgeable Christian, and I'm not the most knowledgeable politician, but I am truthful. I'm nobody's hard.
No, I believe that. What I was trying to get to is, what is your platform? And you texted me your platform. It makes a lot of sense.
Well, it starts here with the Bible, and we're going to work through this with our designers. We're going to approach America like Steve Jobs approached Apple. We are the youngest startup in history, but we're the world power because of our military and mainly because of our naval force. And it shows how smart and how powerful Americans are. The engineering, the sheer engineering. We invented Apple. We have the strongest military. And now we have to take that same type of sensibility, take it out of Wall Street's hands and give it to the people. That engineering mind that created the trams, that made Disney, that made Pixar, that made Lucasfilms, that made Apple, that engineering mind, these minds that we have are going to be brought together to cure America, and then we will influence the rest of the world into higher consciousness and into peace.
And I agree. We were given that birthright, and somehow it's been lost. I'm going to talk about that. And after you leave soon, we're going to have Owen and everybody else and myself stay here and continue on and take calls. And as long as you can stay, I know you got to go soon. But I wanted to bring in Owen Schroyer and Ali Alexander, who helped get you here, for their take and any questions they've got for Ye, because you guys have great questions, great comments. So Owen Schroyer and Ali Alexander.
Oh, God.
I'll hold my questions for Ye.
Oh, my God, this panel, dude. Oh, my God. Every moment where I'm like, there's no way Kanye falls further, right? Like, for his fall from grace has to hit a bottom at a certain point. Nope. I'm wrong. The well is fucking deeper than you previously imagined. Nightmare Blunt Rotation is putting this lightly, okay? You got the most Amish man on the planet, okay, over here, the Amish Nazi, Owen Schroyer. You have the only brown man with Habsburg jaw, Ali Alexander. On the right, every single person has been banned from social media platforms for saying deeply bigoted things, okay? Every single person, with the exception of Kanye. Holy fuck, dude. It is, whoo! This is awesome. This is great. I'm telling you right now, Kanye West on like the most aggressive stack of like lithium would still be having a better day than being on this panel. Straight up.
Later, because I kind of want to come in because we have a lot of eyes on this transmission right now, and there's a lot of people sharing their opinions on the internet with this right now. And so I kind of just want to, I just want to take a step back and just say, look, we're in a difficult realm with what we're doing here today, trying to balance fun and seriousness, because we are serious people. We have serious missions and goals, but we also want to have fun. We don't want to hate life. We want to enjoy life, and we want other people to enjoy life. And when I see the response on the internet from the haters and the people getting angry today, I'm just a little perturbed. Let Ye speak. Let the man speak. You may not agree with what he has to say, but why don't you want him to speak? I don't get it. Same thing with Alex Jones. Why don't you want?
Yeah, everyone's silencing Kanye West. That's why he keeps going on every podcast, and then like self-quitting whenever they say, "Hey, man, it's kind of fucked up that you said like they when referencing Jews." Bro, like who's stopping Ye from speaking? You know what I mean? Who is silencing him? It's always like him silencing himself. You know what I mean? He just leaves the lobby, dude. He just leaves the lobby.
Want Alex to speak. What is wrong with you? Why are you so angry? Why are you so serious all the time? If you don't like what they say, tune it out. But here's what gets me, Alex. This is what bothers me. It's bothered me with the attacks on you over the years. It bothers me with the attacks we see on Ye today. Whether you agree with everything he said or disagree with everything he said, let's get our priorities straight here, okay? If you're upset with what Kanye West has said today, let me remind you that Kanye West, excuse me, Ye. Yeah. Let me correct that. Ye. If you're upset with anything Ye has said here today, Ye is not the person in Chicago shooting people every night, teenagers, innocent people dying. Ye is not the person in D.C. in Congress selling this country out for decades. Ye is not the person with big pharma that's killed millions.
There is no way he thinks this beard looks good. I'm sorry. I can't get over it. Like, I know he's like a fucking white supremacist and he's like doing racist dog whistles and stuff. I cannot get over the beard, dude. I'm sorry. There is no fucking way. Okay? There is no fucking way, dude. What's up with the Keemstar shit, dude? He's Amish Keemstar. What is that? What the fuck is that, bro? Why did you do that? I mean, I can't get over it. I'm sorry. I know. Hasan, you care about looks too much. Like, it's insane, dude. It's insane. Bro, yours hairline is dead. Yeah, totally. It's so dead, bro. It's so gone. My hairline. It's so fucked up. Owen the Cuck Destroyer Schroyer. I just like... He wanted Ollie's chin so bad he grew the hair to match. I don't know what the fuck is happening with this dude. I don't know. Why? Why did he do this?
Millions of people with their products. It's all come out in court that still has influence to mandate their products on the people. That's not Ye. Ye is not the one that's lying us into wars where millions of people die and trillions get spent. So for all the backlash, all the huffing and puffing that we're going to see from this interview in the next 48 hours, you're all clowns. You're all clowns.
Big
if
Pharma,
this interview upsets you, your priorities are so out of whack, and I don't even think you have the capability to enjoy life anymore. And you need to take a serious look and reflection in the mirror.
They're against free will. They're against free open discussion. Which
like, go back and churn butter, dog. What did you fucking ride over here in your Bugle? Like, how did you get here? Okay. Aren't you just constantly shocked about technology in this studio that you're sitting in? What is happening? Are you on Rumspringa? Why are you allowed to do this consistently? Okay. Motherfucker got a horse buggy, okay? And he finally got here after a long day of churning butter with his sister wives, okay? And now he's like, oh man, black people in Chicago are murdering each other, right? Like, that's crazy. What the fuck is this? FarmersOnly.com looking ass motherfucker, bro. Get the hell out of here. If this interview upsets you, then you're not a Nazi. Bro thinks he's spitting, but I'm just trying to figure out why his head is upside down. Yeah, what's going on, dude? Make fun, not of mind beard English. That's a good one. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm snitching. He isn't supposed to be using electricity. No, it's one of those like Amish mafia types where he like basically is doing it. You know what I mean? He's the coolest guy at the village.
Shows they're evil. And anyone going along with censoring somebody's speech is a fraud and an enemy of the people.
But the people are not evil. It's Satan that controls the people and puts demonic blocks. So when you see the truth in front of you, you can't even hold the truth. Like it's...
Sorry, I said your hairline is bad. I didn't mean it. It doesn't matter. I know it's not.
Demonic blocks. I can go to Kim and say, hey, put your family first. You have someone who loves you. Put us first. Put your children first. And it's demonic blocks bringing her into traumatic you know, everything. She was pushing to the sex tape. She's pushing to saying that she had sex with Pete Davidson in front of a fireplace. Hulu does not love you, Kim. Disney does not love you, Kim. Come home, Kim. Come home to Christ. Go to God. Go to Jesus, because you saying you might not ever get, or marry somebody, great. Go marry Tom Brady, whatever you want to do. But get married and use your platform as an influence to keep families together. Don't let the devil use you. And those people that are out there mad at the ability for us to say things, for consciousness, I have to think, okay, white lives matter. I'm going to do a t-shirt. I'm going to make it. You understand? Woke culture is controlled by the Zionist media, making people mad, outraged, going out the street. We're so outraged, but you're not doing anything yourself to change it and follow God and follow Christ. We haven't said anything against the word of God today. God says love everyone. So if I say I love the Zionists that cancel my account, then I can say I do love Hitler. I do love the Zionists. I love everyone. The Zionists cannot tell me who I can love and not love. I don't think like that. I think more like someone that's on the spectrum. Since that's what they want to claim, well, let me be on the spectrum of love, because love.
But that's a good T-shirt. I love Hitler.
That's a bar. That's a bar.
I'm joking.
Well, and I think too.
Yeah, go ahead.
I love Zionists too. Go ahead, sorry.
I love Zionists. We love everyone.
You're just saying love humanity and stop getting past the labels. It's
love is the key. Everyone's promoting this loathing, and it's time to promote love. God.
No, I hear you. Let's bring in Ollie Alexander, who helped get this done. Ollie, I've known you
Yeah, let's bring Ollie Alexander in. Come on, Ollie. You say some crazy shit now. It's your turn.
for years, but this is quite the broadcast. This is definitely, so far in 2022, the biggest broadcast of the year. This is it.
Yeah, don't put this on me, Ricky Bobby.
That's right.
ahead,
If you're not first, you're last. Come on, Ali, you're on air. Give us your take on this.
No, I mean, this is great. Look, I love everybody on screen, and I love them, and I like them, and I endorse them. And I think that what Owen said is absolutely right. Is like, you can look at this interview and you can be triggered. You know, you can engage your ego and say,
Bro, this is such... Is anyone actually triggered by this? I don't think a single person is like legitimately triggered by this at this point. I think everyone's just like, y'all are a bunch of fucking losers, dude. It's like kind of funny. It's sad. I don't think anyone is like legitimately triggered by this. It's more so like probably like old fans of Kanye feel sad about like his fall from grace. Like his demise has been so awful, right? But like no one's like, oh my God. You know, once someone like Kanye West basically says that they're like a Nazi, there's almost like this weird, like for me, I already knew, right? A lot of you in here already knew. But for a lot of other people, they were like maybe questioning it. So now that he said it, there's almost like this full, there is this realization, like, okay, that's what it is. That's what's going on. It's almost like you have grief, but you also feel free. You know what I mean? Slavery was a choice, was a turning point for a shit ton of people. Yeah, I mean, that's... No more wondering, like you have an answer finally. Yeah, for so many people, it's more so like, yeah, it's a form of closure, yes. For so many people, it is literally just like, oh, now it finally makes sense why he was behaving this way. Because a lot of liberals don't understand it. They need to hear someone literally say that they're a Nazi for them to like finally comprehend that they are. And Kanye West wasn't like well equipped enough with the dog whistles to you know, come out of the gates swinging with dog whistles, and instead he just went out and did the full bullhorn. TMZ said they cut out a part of the interview where he said he likes Hitler. This was when he had that meltdown last campaign. Yeah.
Ye endorsed genocide when he didn't. You could look at this broadcast and say,
like, these guys are all... Are you always living in denial? Yeah. Always. He didn't say what arm thing homie CX says. He didn't say he's a Nazi. He just loves everyone like Jesus did. Yeah, no, he did actually say that, but thank you for no, he said he loves Adolf Hitler and thought that like you know, he should be praised for all the good that he did. So he actually said verbatim that he's a Nazi multiple times. But yeah. Just say your voice remembers to move on. I mean, he did say that. He did. That guy said he is a white supremacist. When you come into this chat and say like, Kanye West actually didn't mean that he was a Nazi after he quite literally did, then you're basically saying you are a Nazi, and that's fine. I mean, I'm cool with that.
Say Nicholas Fuentes is a 23, 24-year-old, secret dog whistling KKK Nazi. But that's also not the case. You could say that Alex Jones and Owen Schroyer are actually platforming hate, but that's not what's going on at all. And I think what's powerful about this broadcast, and I really think that we're making narrative history, is that we're breaking the Overton window. The Republican establishment.
Yes, Ali broke the Overton window when he was born with a Habsburg jaw, which previously was only exclusive to, famous inbred royal family members. Okay, he broke that. He broke the glass ceiling. He broke the Habsburg ceiling, perhaps with his jaw. Okay, he did that. For those of you who don't know, here it is. If you think I'm like joking or lying or anything like that, there it is. I mean, it's pretty crazy. Pretty wild that he did that. Okay.
Sold us out. The conservative movement sold us out. The churches, they closed. So when we looked for leadership on the right, there was none. Okay, when Owen Schroyer got charged, when Ollie Alexander got sued and investigated.
He's pointing him to himself. Isn't he supposed to be in jail? By the way, I don't know what happened. Did he he broke away. He broke from prison with his jaw. He drilled a hole in the wall and got out.
Alex, when you got sued, did we get a call from Mar-a-Lago saying, "Hey, I'm a billionaire and I want to help fund what you guys have been through"? For me, no, we didn't. So here we are left with the last option on InfoWars, the home of the resistance, and we're a bunch of pseudo celebrities with one celebrity saying, "Okay, well then we're just going to break the chessboard. We're getting off your chessboard because it is rigged. It's rigged by Lucifer. It's rigged by the Satanists. It is rigged by the Jewish mafia, and people don't want to say that. It's rigged by the Marxists and the leftists and all of these people. And it's actually, frankly, rigged by people who would, betray Christ within the church, the apostates. So I think that this broadcast should encourage everybody to take everyone else just at their word, only use what they're saying, take it in good faith and in the best light, and stop relying on the ADL and the SPLC or Twitter trends. In fact, Elon should get rid of Twitter trends. There shouldn't be editorial little comments.
Well, they always control it anyways. We hit number one, they took it off. But bigger than that, what about the biomedical mafia, the big pharma? It's the king daddy with the...
Damn, dude. Alex Jones, he's still on this fucking, let's get back to the mRNA vaccines, folks. I think he's just trying desperately to bring the conversation back to a point where his 75-year-old schizophrenic audience members will be on board with. You know what I mean? He's trying so hard, but they moved on, old man. They're on to greener pastures now. Okay, they're now hitting their straight fucking Jewish question notes and stuff. You know what I mean? Come on, let's get back to it. Let's get back to it, folks. Let's talk about the mRNA vaccines. A big Jewish mafia did the vaccinations. It's nah, they don't give a fuck. Nobody wants to talk about COVID anymore, old man. They want to talk about, Hitler.
Central banks. So my only concern about talking about certain other elites. How about the big corporate elite that all links up with one agenda? Yeah.
Jesus runs the world. Elon needs to put Alex Jones back on the platform, because I don't agree with someone that doesn't believe in Christ saying you're cool, you're cool, you're cool, not you. And this is my friend, right? This is my boy, but we can agree to disagree, right? But it's still his platform. It's up to him. But also, I'm not a person that's going to say, hey, I agree with everything. There's things that I said today that you guys don't agree with because you're not in the same place or in the same position in your walk that I'm at. I'm in a position where I love the person who, the doctor that had plastic surgery on my mom. I always have been in a way where I can't hate. I embrace.
You said your mother was sacrificed. Can you elaborate on that?
Yeah, I believe that Michael Jordan's dad was sacrificed. I believe, didn't something happen with Tiger Woods?
Yeah.
My mom, these are all Zionist sacrifices that happen. But this is Satan at the.
Wait, what happened with Tiger Woods? Also, Michael Jordan's dad was, murdered because of gambling debt, allegedly. Also, what happened with Tiger Woods, though? He just, he just fucked too much, right? Isn't that what it was? It's not like he's dead. Oh. He had sex with 9 women and crashed a car a few times. Yeah, I think he just divorce court, right? Like that's what he's saying. Like divorce court is probably the worst thing that can happen. And the Jews are doing divorce court, I guess. I don't know.
The end of the day. There's a lot of people that feel like we're at the end of days. And Jesus runs the world. God runs the world.
Stop.
Jesus is the real king of Israel.
This is what happened. If we hang out on Sunday, we can watch Desperate Housewives again. Haha. Oh, God. Take a break from watching boring old golf. I mean, the amazing sport of golf. Winky face. More than half an hour later. Babe, I was kidding. Tiger. I know, sexy. One of the greatest unspoken Riz moments, dude, of all time. This one's in the history books. I know, sexy. That's so good. That's awesome. Jordan's dad was murdered by random teens that killed him and stole his car. One of the teens confessed to killing him by bragging about it in a home video. Wait, really? It wasn't gambling debt related? That's what they want you to think, dude. I don't think so. It seems like a random killing. Oh, okay. I know, sexy.
And I'm just a simple servant of God. I'm not a mathematician.
Oh, no, I hear you.
Wait, what about this one? Are you leaving me because your wife is still in Newport? Sad. I'm lonely now. I like falling asleep in your arms. Sorry, baby. I just can't sleep. It's just a problem I have. She's not here. They left this morning. Jamie, well, I appreciate you not wanting to wake me up, but if you couldn't sleep, I would have rather sat up and talked to you more. Find out why I keep falling more and more for you. Winky face, Tiger. Because I'm Blasian. Smile. I had never seen this. Oh no. Oh no, dude. Oh, this is, oh no. Oh, wow. Unimaginable Riz. Okay. This is unspoken Riz. That's what it is, but he spoke it. The Rizzler. Oh God. Because I'm Blasian. Smile. Oh God. The Wizard of Oz.
You said white lives matter because I think I'm going to put words in your mouth. You understood that they're trying to demonize white people to create a crisis and for us to fight with each other. I thought that was very true. I think all lives matter, but you went even stronger and said white lives matter. You got criticized for that. Can you elaborate on that?
Yeah, I thought that that was my right. I felt that I just exercise rights that are only given to whites. A white person can wear a T-shirt that says Black Lives Matter, but for a black person to wear a T-shirt that says White Lives Matter, that somehow makes me racist. So I love just going up and.
What? Yeah. Yeah. It's like Yeah, what? It's like, I don't understand. Why can someone wear, I don't know, a square on a shirt, but I can't wear the swastika on mine? Like, what? It's almost like that's entirely different. You know what I mean? It's not just all lines, right? There are lines at the end of the day. What? I don't get it. It is a baby brain move.
And saying, hey, what do you think about this? What about that? And if we don't use our consciousness, they're trying to beat us into our consciousness and make us ignorant. They want to dumb us down. And I'm probably the lowest IQ here of anyone speaking. And I'm saying, say out loud what we feel. We would no longer be ran.
Bro, trust me. First of all, no, okay? Like, no, the dudes you're next to are fucking Nick Fuentes and Alex Jones. Like, they're not exactly brilliant minds either, okay? It's literally the cuck parade over there. It is just straight up. It is straight up like a race to the bottom. Jesus Christ, dude.
And by the idea of fake influence and celebrities.
I'm going to interrupt you.
No, hold on, Alex, don't interrupt me. I denounce every celebrity. I denounce every celebrity I ever stood next to. God bless you. And you know, that's the Christian word of what I really want to say. Any celebrity, only celebrity that I rock with is Ray J. Literally. Every one of y'all others, y'all all soft, come see me when y'all want to see me. Every fake gangster, so-called killer, any basketball player, any rapper, any actress, any musician, any model, any editor, come see me. Come see God's child right now. Please.
That's so weird, like, that he denounced everybody except for Ray J, who he had a lot of hatred for in his heart originally, you know, because technically, like, the Ray J porn video cucked him. And, you know, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what to say to that. You know what I mean? Also, why does he like apology from Liver King? I lied.
Primal.
Oh my God. He came out and he said it. He lied. Yo, that's crazy. We'll watch this tomorrow. We're not going to watch it tonight because I got to hang out with my family. And I want to watch as much of this as I possibly can. I'm proud of Liver King for owning up to it.
I want to see my mama. You know what I'm saying?
Think of the fight did. Magical Bovine. Think of the fight.
In Jesus' name, baby.
I was going to say this, though. I want to be clear. You say you have the lowest IQ anybody here. I'm not kissing your ass. Yeah, that's not true. There's different types. IQ is just one test. It's one thing. There's cultural IQ.
It's wild that Alex Jones is the most sane on this panel.
There's economic savants. There's art savants. And I can tell you, I'm an idiot savant. That's a French word. It doesn't mean I'm actually an idiot. It means that I don't know a lot of stuff, but things I know, I know. Like, I don't even get into it, folks, but it's ridiculous, okay? I can wake up at 2 a.m., 5 a.m.
And Cardi also.
And I can tell you what time the clock's going to say before I look at it. The little weird thing I can do. The point is that there's savants that actually bring the world to the next level. And I think people need to take that for what it is. I wouldn't call you autistic, but you have a savantish thing about you, and I think that's a positive, not negative. Nick, you want to say anything?
I'm peeing. I'll be back.
Say anything?
Yeah, I want to say this. You know, this is a story that that Ye shared. I'm not even going to ask permission because he said he's nobody's hard drive, so I'm nobody's hard drive. You know, Ye was hanging out with Elon, and Elon was sitting there, and they were under a rocket launch, and Elon says to Ye, you know, you have the highest EQ. So there's also the EQ. And what I think Ye is talking about is like, we've assembled a powerful group of Avengers. We have different experiences, different expertise. We, in fact, even interpret information differently. But we've all got a superpower, and we've got to contribute it to taking down the perma-state, the deep state, the globalists, whatever anybody wants to call this, you know, this group that's running us, this depopulation group. We've got to, you know, wage war against the machine. And if everybody rushes to get canceled, they can cancel none of us. And so I think that today, again, is a historic day in which it's not about agreement. it's in agreement, in disagreement against them.
No, I
In a
agree.
way,
I
it's-
agree that this is about saying free speech is sacrosanct, and even if you disagree with something, it should be celebrated instead of demonizing
Well,
it.
wait. Let me interrupt here. And Nick is actually the person who's talked best about this. And this is where I think that like Laura Loomer, who is a Zionist Jew, conservative, and patriot, and then you, who are kind of libertarian or conservatarian, and Owen's kind of conservatarian, would disagree with Nick and I, who might be more of the Catholic tradition. We would totally support blasphemy laws, totally. And I don't want to speak for him, but what Nick points out is that you have to have a right to dissent. That is way more powerful than free speech, where we're actually rigging the system to have what Ye is talking about, Instagram and
No,
pornography.
absolutely, Ollie. We're going to come right back to you in a moment. Ye wants me to tweet on his giant, 35 million viewers, 36
Yeah,
million?
we're gonna have Alex Jones put it up from my Twitter. Hi, Ari Emanuel. How's it going? How's your wife's clothing line?
Okay, let's do an overhead shot here, please, guys, so I can do this. I haven't tweeted in so long, I hardly remember how this works. You guys do an overhead shot for me? All right, so this is Ye's phone here, and I just want to say, I love...
This is it. This is like when they have documented proof of fucking ban evasion, okay? Remember, this is how Ela got banned off Twitter because Ethan was on her phone and was posting. Ethan was on her phone and was like posting. This level, there's proof. Like, I mean, it's very obvious what happened here. This is account sharing. It's ban evasion. I wish you get banned.
Love, L-O-V, the
Jews.
That true? Say that? It's true. I do love them. First, how do you say amendment? AMT? What's the abbreviation?
Louis! 525. Thank you for the 10 gift subs. Cat
Yeah, I got
Lady.
it.
Kate,
I love
thank
the
you for
First
5 gift
Amendment.
subs.
Long live Yay. We got to capitalize that, though. All right. I'm going to tweet that. I love the First Amendment. Long live Yay. I hope.
No. We're gonna pray. No hoping. We pray.
No, I pray. Pray Elon is for real.
No, pray to God, not to Elon. Pray that God.
I pray to God. I agree. I'll say that. I pray
To Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Say his name. There's power, there's strength in the name.
There's a point where he puts J in and Jew and Jewish pop up right away. I mean, he's probably been using those words a lot. So yes, that is definitely an understandable autocorrect on Kanye's phone, okay?
Jesus. Okay, I pray to Jesus that Elon is for real.
What do you mean by for real? What does that mean? For real about what? Be more specific.
Trying to free up the internet.
Write that. Write that.
Elon,
I believe he
I
is.
pray to Jesus.
That
pray to-
Apple doesn't deplatform Elon for freeing the internet.
I hope he's for real.
No, pray that Apple doesn't deplatform Elon for freeing the internet.
Well, he just met with him. He says he's not now, but I hear you. And then ... I love the First Amendment. Long live ye. I pray to Jesus that Elon is for real. Bam! I'm back on Twitter.
Back to Twitter, baby.
There you go.
Dude, this is okay. Absolute fucking madness here, okay? Absolute fucking biblical levels of bananas. Still not banned, by the way. Still not banned, by the way.
We give it to him now. Here you go, buddy.
Fuentes.
35 million or whatever it is followers. This is great ideas you're having, man.
Hey.
I have a few good ideas. I believe, let me talk for a second, don't cut me off. I have a few good ideas. I have ideas that surpass the idea of just being a black face for the Trump administration, just being Elon's cool friend at a concert. I actually have real ideas, Tim Cook. I actually have real ideas. And I get marginalized into these places. And I understand people are afraid of the truth. The best EQ on the planet. When I went to people like David Simon and Jamie Salter and all these Jewish businessmen, they would offer me things like,
banned. Ban.info, dude. YouTube took it down. They hate freedom of speech, brother. They hate it, brother. What? By the way, I see people saying like Zionist media and whatever as jokes in the chat. You shouldn't do that, okay? Especially at a time when, like, you know, we should be a little bit more careful with that. Like, not even as a joke. Don't fuck around with that. I mean, this is a fucking literal game-changing ass fucking interview. So, in the sense that, like, it's not like crazy. It's not, you know, it's not the end of the world or anything. But it is a relatively big deal because a lot of liberals and even a lot of right-wingers, like a lot of normal people, will recognize Kanye's fall from grace. And I think that it is basically one of those moments where people understand because he has openly admitted it. People basically understand, like, oh, this isn't dog whistles. Like, this is just straight up saying it.